First, you're going to fill a pot with water and add a chicken breast and 5 chicken drumsticks. You can add as many drumsticks as you'd like. And next, you're going to add fresh cinnamon sticks or ground cinnamon to the pot. Next, she diced a small white onion and added it to the pot along with some bay leaves. She put it on high to let it boil. The pot has been boiling on high for about 25 minutes. She took a ladle and is removing all of the extra fat from the pot and pulling it out. After boiling for an hour on high, she just drained the chicken into a stream. Now rinsing the chicken in cold water. She is now rinsing the chicken, peeling off parts of the fat, and adding the good pieces to a bucket. After cutting the chicken breast and the 6 drumsticks into little pieces like this, she is going through and cutting the pieces a little more into smaller pieces and rinsing them once again. She is now taking a fresh pot and adding in olive oil to the bottom. She also added a chunk of butter and is now adding all of the chicken to the pot. Next, she is drizzling the pot with sea salt, black pepper, and a drizzle of 7 spices. Also adding ground nutmeg. She is stirring all of the spices, chicken, olive oil, and butter all together. After stirring the chicken and spices together, she is adding chicken broth. She's using the Swanson chicken broth. She added the entire carton of 2 pounds of chicken broth. She's adding a second 2-pound carton of Swanson chicken broth. It is a large pot, so you need to add more. She is now adding a large Tupperware full of water on top of the 2 packages of chicken broth. So it fills up nearly the entire pot of this size. It is still on high. She's now going to stir it all together. She's also adding 2 cubes of chicken Maggi bouillon to the pot. After boiling on high for about 35 minutes, the heat was turned down to a level 1 to let the soup simmer. In a separate pot, she added olive oil and a chunk of butter, as well as maftoul. She added about half the package of maftoul, and this is the brand of Maftoul she used, the premium Maftoul from Ziyad brand. So since she added about half, and this is a 2-pound box, she added about 1 pound, and she put the heat on a level 7. She is stirring the Maftoul with the olive oil and butter. The soup has been simmering on a level 1 for about 10 minutes. She's now taking the soup and adding it to the Maftoul. This is how much soup is left in the chicken pot. She poured just enough broth over the maftoul to cover the top layer of them. And now she put on the pot cover. She drained 2 cans of chickpeas and rinsed them in cold water. She is now adding the 2 cans of rinsed chickpeas to the chicken soup pot. It has been on a level 1 simmering for the last 15 minutes. She is now mixing it all together. After about 20 minutes on a level 7, she reduced the heat to a level 5 and added a little more liquid, a little more liquid broth from the chicken to make it softer. And then after about 15 minutes on the level 5, she just reduced the heat to a level 1. After simmering on a level 1 for about 45 minutes, she increased the heat back to a level 5. She is now adding a small chopped white onion to the chicken broth pot. And stirring it all together. After being on a level 1 for about 5 minutes, she turned it off and the maftoul is now ready. After being on a level 5 for 20 minutes, the chicken soup is now done. First, you put a bottom layer of the maftoul and then you add as much chicken soup on top of it as you would like.